Government committed to July Charter implementation, says LGRD minister, accuses opposition of spreading confusion over the declaration. Various organizations launched nationwide campaigns demand exemplary punishment for perpetrators involved in the July mass killings. And Home Minister says government will stand beside people during every disaster. Flood rehabilitation efforts continue across affected regions. Welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were headlines. BNP Secretary General and Local Government Minister Mirza Fakhrul said some opposition groups are trying to create confusion over July Charter. Speaking at the National Press Club, he said the BNP remains committed to implementing the signed charter just as it honors its election manifesto. Fakhrul also rejected claims that BNP opposes the charter. He said constitutional reforms would help fulfill public aspirations and strengthen democratic governance. Jatiya Chhatra Shakti held a coffin procession and solidarity rally demanding justice for the July massacre and paying tribute to those killed. The procession began after Friday prayers from Dhaka University's Faculty of Social Sciences. It marched through Hallpara and the VC Square before ending at the Raju Memorial sculpture. Speakers called for swift and exemplary trials, stronger democratic institutions, and an accountable state free from discrimination. Bangladesh Khilafat Majlis held a protest rally demanding the implementation of the July Charter. The program took place on Friday outside the North Gate of Baitul Mukarram National Mosque. Speaking at the rally, Dhaka South President Professor Maulana Azizul Haq called for swift trials over all killings linked to the July uprising. He accused the government of delaying the Charter's implementation and urged people to remain united. The government has promised to stand by flood victims until they are fully rehabilitated. Ministers have visited affected regions to monitor relief efforts. Heavy rain and hail torrents have severely affected 8 districts. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed distributed aid in Cox's Bazar. He stated that the state is fully prepared to handle the crisis. Meanwhile, Finance Minister Amir Khosrow Mahmood Chaudhary handed out relief goods in Chattogram. He promised immediate rehabilitation plans. Water levels are rising at Kaptai Lake in Rangamati following heavy rain and upstream hill runoff. The Karnafali Hydroelectric Power Station authorities have decided to open all 16 spillway gates on Saturday to release excess water. Officials said the lake level reached 103.91 feet above mean sea level on Thursday evening. The move aimed to reduce flood risk upstream and downstream and ensure safe water management. Rain and hail torrents have stopped. Flood waters are receding slowly. Nature is regaining its green beauty across affected areas. Birds are chirping again in forests. Butterflies spread colors in the morning sun. Wet earth fills the air with fresh fragrance. Despite scarce, nature shows signs of renewal and life running. Bangladesh Islamic Chhatra Shibir observed Anti-Terrorism Day at Dhaka University. The program began at 6 a.m. with a campus marathon. Students from various departments and residential halls joined the marathon early Friday morning. Following the run, a 3-day photography exhibition titled July in Blood-Stained Letters opened at the historic Bartala. The gallery displays powerful images documenting the recent popular uprising. Organizers state the exhibition will run until Sunday to keep the memory of the martyrs alive. A colorful dance festival celebrated at Monsoon, the Monsoon at Bakultala of Dhaka University's Faculty of Fine Arts. More than 300 performers of all ages presented 16 dance pieces inspired by Rabindranath Tagore, Qazi Nazrul Islam and Bengali folk traditions. Organizers said the event highlighted the cultural beauty of the rainy season. Donations were collected for flood victims in the Chattogram hill tracks, combining celebration with humanitarian support. And that was all from the Newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.